Hey Benji,
Yes, Rizzo.
are you ready to enter the Matrix? What's up, pop stars? I know this is a little weird, but I'm super excited because today the very first trailer for the Matrix Resurrections has dropped and we're ready to react to it. Benji, are you excited?
I'm super curious.
That was a very admirable and honest answer. I'm super excited because this will be my first Matrix movie I ever get to see in theaters.
The first one is one of our family favorites.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure. That I've seen a bunch. I saw the other ones. I feel like I probably saw them in theaters. I'm not sure.
Well, this time, buddy, we can go see them in theaters and I'll even get you a Coke.
He's not. Well, that's for the cameras.
I was like, I'll definitely not buy you any snacks. All right, let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, Matrix.
Thomas?
Okay, already.
You seem particularly
Thomas Anderson.
triggered right
Okay.
now. Can you tell me what happened?
That's Neil Patrick
Harris.
weren't just dreams.
Okay, wait.
That
Definitely
was
gonna need to rewatch.
a lot.
Am I crazy?
And I like that he has his John Wick haircut.
I was literally about to say, Keanu Reeves now is just like, I'm not cutting my hair.
Okay, so we're playing Alice. Nice. Very apropos.
Ducky.
Hi.
Have we met?
Yes, you met!
One pill makes you larger, and one pill
Okay, so he's taking pills to, like, forget the Matrix?
and the one
No, I think he came back in the Matrix after dying, and now he's coming out again. He's waking up by himself.
when she's 10 feet.
Well, I already like the way it vision. Ooh!
Time to fly.
Who the hell is that?
That's young Morpheus!
Chasing rabbits.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
And you know
Oh, that's cool.
Mirror's
Thing that
back.
matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
I know jujitsu.
Oh my god, it feels so good to see all this again. Yes. Yes. She still looks so great.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is this gonna be the first movie again, basically?
Oh my god, this looks so good.
Not the first movie.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Jesse St. James is in it. That's fun. I wonder if he's gonna sing.
Back to the Matrix! That's his...
Yeah, it was like, that's...
Oh, snap. Okay. Already I need that downloaded into my brain because I feel like I missed like at least
10
75% of that. Well, we're definitely gonna watch it again. First thoughts initially.
It looks like basically a redo of the first movie.
Right.
If in the first movie he just immediately like him discovering that he's the one came like halfway through.
Right.
And then he was able to lean way more into his powers by the end.
Yeah, I'm wondering if actually what we've seen plot wise, obviously images can spread out across the entire film, but I'm wondering if what we've seen plot wise is like more or less the first half of the movie, and then there's like a second half where it's a little bit more like, okay, you thought you knew what you're about to watch, but this is a little different. Although, I mean, as we've seen in the case of The Force Awakens, you can reintroduce a movie, like a sequel series can reintroduce itself by being more or less kind of like the first one.
Yeah.
As long as it's just different enough and the sequels are better. That's the main thing.
Do you think they're going to do 3 more? Or
I don't know. That I actually have not heard about, but I would not put it past them. So I'm excited. I want to watch it again. My first negative thought, looks a little bit more brightly colored than I would have expected. The first ones were a little bit more drab in their depiction, especially like this first shot. You can tell is.
But this looks more like the third one, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It does look like how the third one ended. Hey, very observant. Let's watch it again.
Thomas? You seem
It's hard though because
right now. Can you tell me
Neil
what
Patrick
happened?
Harris is someone I like. He's a great actor, but I can't take him seriously.
There's gonna be a musical moment. We have Neil Patrick Harris and Jesse St. James. Somebody's singing in this damn movie.
Jonathan Goff. I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
St. James.
Mindhunter.
I don't think I ever knew Neo's real first name.
Tom.
I didn't-
Mr. Anderson.
I know. I didn't realize. I didn't even think about the fact that his last name was Anderson. That was always how I referred to Agent Smith.
So is he seeing himself as somebody else?
That would be annoying if they did the Wonder Woman 2 thing.
It's actually Chris Pine.
I would.
Neo, don't sleep with Trinity. You don't know if she's consented that person's body.
Yeah, they're both. Yeah, are they both in someone else's body?
Time to fly.
We just saw him in Candyman.
Candyman.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
Like, is that Trinity? Like, is she in a different avatar?
It looks like Trinity needs to be woken up
Everything that
too.
matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting.
Maybe.
Why you will never give up.
And is this a prequel? I don't think it is, but
To what?
I'm curious as to how Morpheus is younger, but Thomas Anderson is still.
Is that actually Morpheus? Do you know?
Um,
That could be someone else.
No, I think they've confirmed that that's definitely Morpheus at a younger age. Like, not even coyly, I think they like straight up said.
Okay.
Ugh, the imagery is still just so beautiful. And I like that they're trying to do some new stuff here.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing with cameras again because they really kind of pioneered
They
a lot
pioneered
of things from that
so
first
much
one.
from the early thousands.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like the ripple effects. Yeah, it's so good.
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Is that the new architect?
The architect was like, you know what? I'm tired of being so old. Let's make me hot and
I'm
younger.
gonna be young and attractive, and I'm gonna sing about it.
Oh, snap. I'm excited for what Lana Wachowski has in store for us. If anything, like I said, just to see another Matrix film in theaters. I actually like the sequels. They have grown on me the same way the prequels have grown on people. Like I think I was telling you, once I understood what the architect was saying after like 3 or 4 times watching that scene with subtitles on, I actually was like, hey, wait a minute, the Reloaded is not that bad of a movie.
Well, what's funny is I'm pretty sure I saw Reloaded a couple times. I only saw the last one, Revolutions once. And I was like, ew, he died in the end. They ruined it. And I didn't watch it again. So I don't really know.
You really don't like sad endings, do you?
I'm just like, why am I watching 3 movies just for you to die?
Well,
I get it.
It's poetic.
It was the whole thing. But also...
It was Jesus. What he was Space Jesus, not Space Jesus. He was Windows
Except
Jesus.
he wasn't Computer Jesus because Jesus is coming back. Well,
and
I guess,
so is Neo.
but that wasn't part of the deal. They were just like, oh, the one, he saved us. I have to watch him again to really be able to critique it. I might like him now, but I just
no, they
remember I
definitely.
didn't.
I think they're one of those where it's like you can look back and you either get just like really angry about how disappointed you were, or like me, you just get really excited because you weren't really allowed to watch R-rated movies. And it still is just there in the recesses of your brain saying, hey, I was okay. And you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm excited to rewatch them and then see us in theaters. It would be amazing. I mean, obviously, I want a good Matrix sequel, period. But it would, like, ideally, I would love a good Matrix sequel that also does pioneer to some effect. I mean, it's hard nowadays. Like, everything is just...
It does, make some new... add some new things to the industry.
I would love that. The Wachowskis, what they did with the first 3 films, even if they hadn't quite perfected it in the second and third one, but what they did with those, I'm excited to see what Lana does with this one. I mean, that's all I have to say.
I was just going to say, I think it's funny that Keanu's career at this point is just remaking all of his original movies.
Hey!
Just being all like, yeah, I'm going to redo this one this year, and now this one. Or just playing himself, like in Always Be My Maybe. He's like, I'm either reprising a role or I'm just playing me.
I mean, honestly, if I get to his age, I'm still as good looking and I'm as popular, I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's true. At a certain point, it's like...
Well... that was a trailer reaction. We don't normally do these. Let us know if you would
like to see more of them. And if you don't want to see any more of them, you know,
keep that to yourself. If you want to tune into our regular reactions, we will have another one this Saturday. We are reviewing another WB film. Looks like we're the WB bitch boys, apparently. But we're going back to the classic 2002 Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Maybe that's the sequel we need, the crossover. And Scooby-Doo Resurrections.
Scooby-Doo Enter the Matrix. Didn't they do a thing in one of the movies?
I don't know. The Scooby-Doo characters have gone into everything.
I thought they did. Maybe.
Shaggy and Scooby get reloaded. That just sounds like a porno.
That's a porn.
Okay. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you want to see more of our reactions. Stay tuned, pop stars.
Keep watching.
Okay. This ending's going to
sound like that.
I'm going to rewatch the trailer now 1,000 more times, and I'm going to get every frame into my brain.
And I'm going to work.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye now.
Okay. Bye.